The first chart for today, guys, of course, is this beautiful 4-hour chart. Check this chart, guys. On the 4-hour, we broke that green line. Now we were hunting for that second green line at $15,000. Now there is something on the 4-hour that is really positive. Let's go and check over here the EMA ribbon, guys. Check that EMA ribbon is flipping. You can see here the yellow line from the bottom flipping to the top. This is a very bullish move. This is something that happens a few times each month or a couple of months, and then you see a huge move. Look here, the red line is on top, yellow line is on the bottom. I'm going to draw it. You can see here clearly the yellow line on the bottom. Then here that flip occurs. The yellow line goes to the top. At that moment we were at 110k. We moved all the way to 117k. So it's a 7k jump. Here again, flipping. So from here, easily 113k to 120k, or maybe even further, guys, to 130k, something in that area. So that's a very positive indicator on the 4-hour. EMA ribbon is flipping, guys. Now let's set that out again over there. If we zoom out to the weekly, we can see that EMA ribbon is really bullish still, all in line. The yellow line is on top. We found support on that one, which is really positive. Now we found resistance at that blue line. Wicked here with a huge red wick, and now again a green candle that's going to close in 4 days and 23 hours, so almost 5 days. And that candle is going to run into the 119k resistance again on the weekly. Check every time the resistance. I believe we're going to try and pump again and maybe even break it. If we break this line, just to be very clear, if we break this green line with a candle body above it, so the candle needs to be something like this, with a body like this, so the body above it like that, something like that. That, what a drawing, slap your hands. Then we have a confirmation of the resistance being broken, and that is the start for October all the way up to 140, maybe even 150k, guys. That would be an amazing move, but let's see. We still need to be patient. October just started. It's the first day of Uptober. Let's see if October again will be in October. I'm going to zoom out in this chart so you can see also what I all drew. You know, the higher low, again a higher high, again a higher low. I can now copy this one and paste it, because let's be very honest, this one should be over there. Now it's again a higher low. Now we are waiting for that next higher high. That's what we're looking for now, and that is going to happen in the weekly chart somewhere at 160k, and that will be, in my opinion, the bull market top. Let's go to exactly there. Bull market top, bear market drawdown. That is what I expect, guys. Amazing chart. Now let's quickly jump into some more interesting charts I have for you today over here. This is the first one. This one is showing you the short-term volatility, where it comes from and where we're going to probably. Now, I forgot his name, Munger. I think it's Munger. I don't know. I forgot the name of this guy on a Twitter, a good Twitter account. But check. We can see here all the cells. The cells are all around 124 to 131,000 US$. If you aggregate all those markets, you can see that everything, the big cells, are between 124 and 130. This is a huge area that is very important. On the other hand, these are the buys, guys. These are the buys. So that's not like really big buys. But over here, if there are so many big cells over there, I believe we will go to that area, guys. I believe that is what the market will do. Go into this area, explore a new all-time high between 124 and 130, and then of course fill all those cells. Then again fall back to the previous all-time high, 120-ish, and then again try to pump that last pump maybe to 160, guys. Now here on this chart we can see something interesting as well. I found this one on Twitter. I don't see his account name somewhere. Do I? No. I found it on Twitter. I forgot his name. Sorry for that. If you know who it is, then give him a shout out. But he's saying, like, if you look at the threshold here of minus 2.37 and the threshold of 0.02, every time, you know, when we go into this phase, that's the bear market buying zone. Every time. Check this green phase. You see? When the red line crosses that black line. Every time when we hit that minus 2.37, we have a selling point, selling point, selling point. That's always a good point to sell. Look, sold the top, sold the top, sold the top. Now, we are just before that selling point. Just understand this. Look, 2 red bumps, 2 red bumps, 2 red bumps here. This is the moment you need to take profit in the next 3 months. It's just profit taking area. If you want to take profit of $114,000, that's profit. 150, 140, 130, all profit. Profit zone. Do it before this line again crosses this black line and then curls up again, because that is the moment you should be out of the market with your trading portfolio, not your long-term hodl, not your pension fund, not your believe Bitcoins, your trading portfolio, guys. If this is your first cycle and you want to multiply as much as possible Bitcoins, yes, maybe you should sell everything, but that's a huge risk that you're taking. That if you're doubting how to structure these kind of portfolios, then become member of DidiBamBam.me and you will be educated, guys. The question now for all of us is this going to be another Uptober, guys? Is this again going to be an Uptober? We can see that every time October in the last, even like bearish years, was a huge up month. The only bad month was minus 12%. That was after the bull in 2013, and minus 4%, 3.8% after bull in 2017. All the other years were positive. Very positive, guys. So on average, a 20% move in those Uptobers. A 20% move at the moment would bring us to 130K, exactly that area of all the sales. And those are the whales selling. Now, if you combine Uptober and November, Movember, whatever you want to call it, November, 46% in average. Now look at the bull markets, 2017, 50%. 2013, 450%. 2021, let's go over there, that was a minus month, but the month October was really bullish in that bull market. And then we have, of course, now 2025. If both of these are going to be green, we're talking about an average of 60% up. 60% up from 100K-ish is 160K-ish. And that is when I think you should exit the market. Sometimes you can stay in it, but look, the first week of December can be bullish, but then an average bull market here, minus 20% already. 2017 was still an uptrend in December. 2013 also a downtrend in December. So these next 2 months are the most important months for you to start to take profit on your trading portfolio. That were all the charts for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed them. Use my special link down below here to sign up to Bybit and claim your amazing bonus up to $30,000 US. You will receive $30 for just signing up. Use my link down below and click it now.